plan is to start off on one area of the parking garage, which is the side. This is because there is a slight slant in this parking garage, but that's okay because that means all that water is going to go right towards the middle where the storm drains are located. We're not going to use any chemicals. We're going to rely on the hot water pressure washer with boiling water, which acts as a stronger degreaser anyways. You can see all that steam coming up from the rotary surface cleaner, showing just how hot this water is. Important to stay on the same pace while rotary surface cleaning because you can leave some visible lines if you go too fast or too slow, and it only becomes visible when it dries. Once we're done all those sides and we did that middle section, we're going to do an efficient rinse with the ball valve. You can see just how much oil and grime is coming off this concrete since it hasn't been cleaned in some time, and if we did not do a rinse afterwards, it would leave black spots everywhere. That means we could have done all this work, cleaned the parking garage for 8 hours, and all those puddles would dry black and the parking garage would look worse than when we started. So here's the steps. We're going to rotary surface clean, do a rinse, section by section. This process is basically returning the concrete back to its original condition. While we were there cleaning, we had multiple homeowners and employees that came up to us and seen what we were doing. They thanked us because this parking garage hasn't been cleaned in some time, and their HOA is $1,000 per month, and you know, they're paying the money to keep this garage clean. They want it done professionally and they want to see the results. This is our first time cleaning this parking garage, so like I said in the beginning of the video, it's all trial and error. You never know how long it's going to take. You just got to have a game plan and you got to stick with it. If we would have just used the pressure washing wand and not used the rotary surface cleaner, you would not see any difference at all. That's why it's important to have a minimum 24-inch surface cleaner on these big commercial jobs. I definitely recommend cleaning these parking garages about once a year, you know, just to keep it maintained. And one of the property managers here that was there that day when we cleaned this parking garage was very impressed on how the job turned out and did recommend to the higher ups that we get this on an annual schedule. And that's not just with this parking garage. Las Vegas has a lot of parking garages and there's very few people with the right equipment and qualifications to complete a job like this and not get any callbacks. This was 8 straight hours without any breaks. Me and Devin were going hard, making sure every inch of this parking garage was surface clean and rinsed.